Swordmaster, level 3 with Great Maul. He's got Fencer's Blades, Glitter Scale Armor, Greedy Fist, Talisman, and he weighs in at 350. He's got 8 people in there, 8 Ogres. Got the standard, there's a Lookout, additional weapon in this squad, Belor. No champion. So this one, it's 8 again. These have the fist though, the Iron Fist there, and they're set up with the same thing but no champion. There on the right is the Bruiser, who is the Army Standard Bearer, and he's got a Potion of Strength and a Sword of Swift Slaying. He's also got an Iron Fist. Can't use the Iron Fist ward save against in combat though, but he can certainly use that extra point of armor. So moving along, we got 8 or 6 of the Iron Guts. There's Beller, Musician, Gutlord, and Standard in there, so that one does have a champion. Got 3 Mournfang Cav, champion, standard, no Musician because they move they can turn pretty easily themselves, and just an extra dude there to soak some wounds. Then we got 2 sets of Lead Belchers, just 3 Lead Belchers in the squad. They don't really have anything special about them. And then we got Old School Scrap Launcher. Go Scrap Launcher. Alright, that's my list. Slowly getting painted too. So, I'll be over to Kenny's list here in just a moment. Isles next. So what do you got?
Okay, we got the Wild Bolt Thrower.
Okay.
We got Dragon Mage. He has level 2 goes along in the Guardian Phoenix on him.
Okay.
20 V-Guard units. Okay. With Gleaming Pendant and full command.
Okay.
We have Phoenix Guard units with a Banner of Sorcery and a Ruby Ring of Runes.
The Ruby Ring of Runes.
And we also have the level 4 Archmage.
God.
That's going to Buckarant. He is metal. And he has a Talisman of Perseverance.
Okay.
And the Nolian Crystal.
Alright.
We have 15 Swordmasters with a Terrifying Mask. And the Banner of Swiftness.
Alright.
And then we have 20 Archers.
20 Archers, alright. Your standard Archer player there. Okay, here's the board. We kind of got this sectioned in thing going on with some hills. I think we'll count those probably as Mysterious Woods. Those are always fun. And we'll probably roll up and see what that thing is in the middle. So hopefully it's not a wizard's tower or something. I'll get murdered if it is.
Normally it is.
Normally it is. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we'll be back with start of the game and roll up and all that good stuff. Okay, so this is the setup. Got Slaughtermaster over there. He's there for the flanking. Got my Army Standard, Inspiring Presence, all that good stuff over here. I'm kind of bunched up, to be very honest. But the reason is because of Inspiring Presence and the Army Standard. I got my Iron Guts over here to hopefully counter that damn dragon. And his setup and deployment over here. Got his
Phoenix Guard with the Archmage, hopefully there to help out with Glittering Robe, help weather that shooting over there. Sea Guard there to help out with shooting. The Swordmasters there, the additional Razor going there. Up on the hill we have the Bolt Thrower to lay down fire and hopefully take out some stuff. Again, Archers for laying down fire. And on the flank, the Crazy Wizard on the Dragon, hopefully to cause damage.
Okay, and what spells did you get?
I got, for the Metal Wizard, I got Plague of Rust, Enchanted, and the Enchanted Blades of Elven, Final Transmutation, and Glittering Robe.
Glittering Robe, okay. And then over here?
For the Dragon Mage, we got Fumigating Flame Cage, Cascading Fire Cloak, and Flame Sword of Ruin.
Gosh, you have both items of rune. Alright. I rolled up Spine Marrow, Tooth Cracker, and Troll Guts. So, I won the roll-off, even with his +1 for deployments. I barely got it. Oh, and the middle building is a Dwarven Ale House. So, he's going to be probably beelining it there, because that'll help him out. Actually, I might be beelining it there. He has a couple things of care. So, yeah. Well, going to turn 1, my movement phase.
Well, when is your turn?
My turn 1, yes. So we're going to the bottom of 1.
Lost a bunch of Phoenix Guard.
Yeah, I just laid everything I had into him.
But he's only able to get off 1 spell.
That's true. I did get my +1 toughness over here. He did stop my regeneration, which was my...
which was sad because that guy stopped the regeneration, not him.
Yeah, because he flubbed his
the spell roll.
The spell on the Tooth Cracker, which actually was the first spell I cast because I wanted to get regeneration off. But
when you have 7 dice even up, the annulling crystal is kind of hard to do.
Yep. Well, we're going into his turn, and it looks like he's already declaring his charge over there. So we're gonna
see how that works.
We'll see how it works out.
So true in the turn 1, a whole lot of nothing happens. Failed to charge with the Dragon Mage. Shooting was a little bit better. Took out 1 of the cannoneers.
Yep.
And then did 1 point of damage. Magic phase, on the other hand, was a complete wash. I rolled 2 for the Winds of Magic and was not able to put off a single spell, just because I wasn't able to cast it.
I had a whole whopping 1 dispel dice, and essentially had to pray to the Ogre gods, the Maw.
So they were all off by 1 point. So now we're going into turn 2, and I'm hoping to weather the storm.
Well, we'll see what happens, and we'll be back.
Okay, so end of the first turn 2. Looking pretty bad on this side. Dragon Mage was killed off. Phoenix Guard took some more casualties. Not enough to cause a panic check, though. The biggest deal is that unit being able to charge with an 11 into the Dragon Mage, killing it off.
Because I got 4 impact wounds at strength 5, because there was an extra dude there. He got eaten by the dragon.
He did get eaten by the dragon, but still, the Dragon Mage tried to run away, failed to run away, and the archers got
followed up.
Yeah, followed up into. So we'll see what goes on.
I did fail my charge over here, but I got Tooth Cracker off again, and that's not the one I wanted. Once again, I had a perfect plan set up, and it failed miserably in my face. So, to get regeneration.
Regeneration is bad.
Yeah, but he's got. I think he's in a perfect little lineup here to start charging me. So we'll see what happens. We're going into his turn.
End of turn 2. That charge went bad. They ran as expected. Shooting from here was actually fairly decent because I did get the Enchanted Blades off on them. So
which is +1.
+1 to hits with shooting and close combat. So shooting was able to knock down the...
He killed the hell out of some lead belchers.
Did try the transmutation. That's where I lost some of the Phoenix Guard.
But it worked out okay.
Didn't stick. So.
Yeah. He definitely got his double 6s, but sadly just ended up killing just a couple dudes and no 6s to turn my guys to gold.
Yes.
So
yeah, looking pretty bad right now.
So we're going to go ahead and try turn 3 and see what my charges can do, and yeah, here we go. Alrighty, Kenny. So what just happened?
So Ogres came in, charged, took out the rest of the Phoenix Guard.
You did get a wound on the challenge.
Did get a wound on the challenge. They got utterly decimated. The non-existent archers are gone. They got overrun. They didn't even chance to get off the board. But the Ogres ran off the board, and they're charged.
They'll be back on my next turn.
They'll be back.
Yep. They'll be coming in at that point.
Yeah, where that cleaved off.
And then those guys aren't actually on the board.
These guys aren't actually on the board. This is the damage that was inflicted by all the shooting that was done on the Sword Masters.
Yeah, I had -2 to shoot around this building, but I still got 2 hits and 2 wounds on it. And
so we'll see how much damage I can inflict back. Hopefully it's at least something. So otherwise it's going to be really just take my stuff off the board. So
yeah, we'll see what happens here, and we'll evaluate at that point. So it's Kenny's turn, and see what he can do. He's definitely got a charge right there, waiting for him, and some definite shooting on some Mournfangs over there. Here we go.
So into turn 3. Actually,
he crushed me over here. Let's not mince words. He crushed it. He crushed him.
Only losing 5 P-guard, I was able to take out that entire mess. We'll see where everything else goes out on this. Probably.
This is the board left right now.
This is the board left, except for.
I got my Iron Guts
coming back behind.
And then my Mournfang are going to try to swivel around and see what they can do. And we're just going to hold here and possibly have a bruiser going up.
Yep.
Swift Dig Mountain Eater is his name. So here we go. We're going into my turn now.
Okay, so end of your turn.
This is the first part of 4.
It's going to be my turn for
coming in next. Yeah,
coming in next. But
my Mournfangs charged that poor bolt thrower over there.
Didn't stand a chance.
My Iron Guts came in behind there. I just edged them forward on top of the hill so I can get a +1 charge if I don't get charged this turn. I shot one. That's a swordsman.
Got hit.
Yeah, and I garrisoned the Dwarven Alehouse because, by God, those ogres are going to get drunk before they die.
Yes.
So, we're going into Kenny's turn, and here we go. Sorry. Hey, hey, Steven. Okay, Kenny, so we just, you garrisoned the building after you brutally murdered my lead belchers, and I came in afterwards and decided I wanted to get some beer. And then charged them at a long distance.
Yes, at a very long distance,
and actually got them.
Total destruction.
So what we got here is it looks like ogres got it, but
ogres definitely got it.
It was a good game. I very much thank you again.
Yep.
All right, so Kenny, thoughts? Anything?
Well, I was having a conflict. It's like the skill was trying to get that dragon into combat, challenge somebody, but with all of this magical stuff. Unfortunately, that didn't turn out the way that I planned, and pretty much everything else didn't turn out the way that I had planned it, because a lot of low die rolls kind of messed up everything that you had.
There was some bad luck, honestly.
So
I got very lucky on 2 magic phases that were
magic phases. Yeah. Although I did hold my own on the magic phases.
Well, obviously, yeah.
But
yeah, you kept batting things away, but I definitely was lucky when you were casting.
Yeah, my high point was just taking out this unit over here, but really.
Yeah, my Slaughtermaster did not stand a chance against that, but I knew it going in.
But really, after all this mess over here with the archers
and the dragon getting charged by the Iron Guts, it was honestly the charge distance that did it. The D3 impact hits against the dragon itself.
Really whittled him down to nothing, so he couldn't stand up.
I got lucky on the roll for wounds because I needed 5s and 6s, but it definitely worked out in my favor. But we'll play again. Yeah. I'm sure you'll throw some purple Zone of Xeris at me.
Well, either that or the Mind Razor, and we'll see that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll see you next time.
All right.
This is Brian. Bye. Come on.